Fam! What's up, Epic Fam? Guys, we are here at another evidence review. This one is going to be a little bit different. You and me are going to go reviewing the evidence together. I do have some timestamps ready to roll. Don't get me wrong. We have a handful, plus a lot of you threw down those timestamps as well. That's what I'm talking about. But yes, guys, I will be reviewing the evidence live with you all. Plus, after we go over the timestamps, it's going to basically, guys, it's going to be ultra lit. Is everything looking and sounding good? Guys, there was a new update to the program I use, so everything's a little bit different. Everything's a little switched around. I had to get it rocking and a rolling. Here we go. Randy Paranormal, what's good? Mittens, I see you, Mittens. Angela O'Kane, Ellie Chicklet, Sandra 2-Dimensional. What's up, Sandra 2D? Angie Roddingdahl. Hey, Angie. Angie is in the building, y'all. John G. The G-Man. What's up, G-Man? Ed Byrne. Ed, how have you been? Are you doing good? Thank you for being here. Ed, you absolutely rock. Sandy Wolf Lit. Kelly Reynolds. Thank you all for being here. Guys, I got some good news. I am in talks with some editors on getting these live streams cut down into the mini episodes. So basically what that means is within the next couple months, we should start seeing weekly cut down videos where not only are the live streams condensed to like 10-15 minutes, but I'll also be going over different pieces of evidence in those and talking about it and what it means, implications from it, all the good stuff. So guys, that's finally happening. That's been a goal for about a year now to get an editor on board. So we'll see. It's hard to, guys, like the paranormal stuff, especially with what we do with like the EVPs, the gateways, like it's a very particular set of skills required in order to make it right. And so there's gonna be a learning curve. It's gonna be interesting. So guys, just know that is happening. It's freaking happening. And I know a lot of you have been wanting the shortened down videos. It's coming, and it's gonna be coming like weekly. It's just gonna be churned out. It's gonna be awesome, guys. And then of course the bigger stuff, the documentaries and whatnot, those will be coming soon. Michelle S got her sweatshirt. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Now I can be lit. Guys, that's another thing. I've got to update the merch for 2019. That's coming soon. But as of right now, Michelle S. straight repping her epic fam. Michelle, you are awesome. You are absolutely awesome. That's so cool. Michelle, you rock. My man Joey, what's up, Joey? Ruby Parajules, what's up, Ruby? F all but 6. I see you, F all but 6. Guys, I actually have check it out. I have the video lined up already, so we don't have to be switching and swimming. Which one? Oh, because of the thing. Okay. No, what happened? Why is it not lined up now? Oh, that hurt. That freaking hurt. It takes forever to line this thing up. It's so dumb. They just released a big update for this program and they didn't fix this, like something so basic. Well, I wouldn't have been able to read the comments anyways. Now it's like, wait, can I? Yeah, actually I can get to it. I can get to them. Okay. All right. Alright, let's see if it stays that way. I can't believe it changed on me. Oh, now it's way more zoomed in. That's ridiculous. Guys, I gotta get a new program. That's just unusable. Why would they make this? Why would they even make this? Oh yeah, that's right. I want to make it to where those videos don't show up there. Oh well. Well, we tried. No evidence. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Let's figure this out. We'll just be zoomed in if we gotta be. Guys, the reason I'm not using OBS. Oh, here we go. The reason I'm not using OBS is because on the Mac, for whatever reason, OBS runs terribly. It runs awful. And this program looks better. Like, the live streams end up looking better. All right, we got it figured out, guys. Let's jump into it. So, guys, this live stream right here, let me amp up my energy real quick. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen, y'all. So this live stream right here is absolutely nuts. John G, I see you, John. Tara Bell, what's up, Tara? Andrea, hippie cowgirl, what's up, Andrea? This live stream right here is absolutely insane. Like, it starts off just electric, absolutely electric, and then I didn't get past the starting point. So, but we're gonna go over this one right now just because it is so spicy. It's so incredibly spicy. So, let's go, Princess Mel. What's up, Princess Mel? All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Some lit underwear. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. That's no problem. That is no problem at all. All right, let's jump in here. So we'll just start with the EVPs. We started off with a pretty intense EVP session. And when I say intense, I mean we got some absolutely great responses. Like, for instance, this "Do You Want to Play?" At first, it's hard to hear, but then when we start doing the additional replays, it becomes a lot clearer. I'm going to turn the mic down a hair more. All right, here, check it out. This first EVP, it sounds like "Do You Want to Play?" And leading up to this, guys, I could feel the energy. I could feel that it was different. Something was completely different. Check it out. Hey, what do you want to play? Or something like that. Hold up. I think it says, "Do you want to play," y'all. It gets clearer. Hold on. Ooh. Right, one more. I'm going to turn it back down. Ooh. Steady. Spicy. That says, "Do you want to play?" And guys, what I'm talking about on the recording there is, at that moment, I heard something that sounded like me, just like I was doing. And right at that moment is when that EVP was captured. And then I go on to talk about, like, is it possibly the frequency? Was I hearing like a frequency burst of them getting that message to the recorder? Something like that. It's hard to say, but nonetheless, that's a great EVP capture right there. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So that EVP was lit to start off. Then they keep talking about the psychic, and they even said, "I'm psychic." They said they brought a psychic. They said they have a psychic. They said they're psychic. There's a lot of psychic talk from the spirits at the haunted basement, which is where this takes place. So here's the EVP that says, on the EVP, I do another EVP session, and I ask, "What do you want to play?" And then they respond with, "Yes, I'm very psychic." It says, "Yes, I'm very psychic." Listen at the beginning. I think that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Hold up. The audio, are the audio and video off sync? I think that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I hear it on the second one. I hear that "I'm very psychic." I hear that. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. And then help 7. Tell me if y'all hear this. This one was a little hard for me to hear. Oli. Hey, Owen. Wait, do I not replay it?
Oh, something just touched the back. Something just touched
the back.
Hold
on. Oh, it's super faint. It's like buried in there. Right there. It's like help 7. One more. Right there. It's faint.
Oh, something just touched the back. Something just touched my back. Something just touched my back. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, there's an EVP. Guys, something just touched my back, and it freaking...
Oh, wait. It's when I say something just touched my back, it sounds like 7 comes through the recorder. Listen to that again. And I just want to point out, that's the same spot where I got pinched a couple times ago.
Oh, something just touched the back. Something just touched my back. Something just touched my back. Oh my God.
Right there. It almost sounds like 7.
Touched my back. Something just touched my back. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, there's an EVP. Guys, something just touched my back, and it like, oh my God. It's like when someone like touches you and you tense up. Like, that's exactly what happened. My lower left back, something just like freaking touched me, and it caused me to freaking...
Doing a great job of explaining it there.
Are we still connected? Guys, last time that happened, whatever's down here gave me pinched my butt cheek. I know it sounds freaking ridiculous, but they pinched my butt cheek and it burned. It was like if someone pinched you so hard it like broke skin, like...
Yeah, it
It
sucked.
like burned afterwards, but the stream cut right when they did that. Right when they did that, it cut. So, we're still connected, right?
Guys, it's freaky when I lose you all during an investigation, and then all of a sudden I'm all
Holy
alone
crap.
with no
Guys,
contact.
I've gone multiple investigations in a row without getting touched like that, and then 2 in a row here got touched. Well, there was that one Thursday, like mini investigation thing. So, 2 out of the last 3 times I've been down here, I got touched.
Guys, and that's
In
something
that
to think
same
about.
area too. In this area.
That's something to think about, guys. Like, it's not often that you get physical touch, physical sensation at a location when you're investigating. It's actually quite rare in my experience. It doesn't happen often. But in the basement, it's happened twice this past week. Or the past 10 days, so something pretty intense. Have you all ever been touched by a spirit or pinched? Like that time right here, it was like someone lightly tapping you in the back, and it just caused me to like tense and jump up. But when they pinched me, it was hard and it burned. So have you all ever experienced anything like that? Kelly G, the Explorer. What's up, Explorer Kelly G? All right, let's keep it moving. All right, this is where it gets crazy. Let me see if there's anything in between here real quick. All right, we just review more EVP. Whoa. Did y'all hear that?
Something. You got an item. Okay.
All right, so check it out. Let's go ahead and skip forward here. This is where it gets crazy. So I decided to set up the REM pods. I love my new REM pods and Mel meters. I love the new detection devices that we've got. So I set those up, and then they start alarming.
Well, think about this. I had it going in the office for a long time, and it didn't start going off till we were way into the review session. This thing's going off immediately. All right, that was probably from me moving it. I just said 5.4, but I'm live streaming. So, guys, we have to throw away any EMF readings because of the...
I do want to say, the Mel meter, the entire time I've used it until this night, hasn't picked up a single EMF reading from the cell phone or the live streaming. So that makes it have a baseline reading of 0.0 around the Note 9 while I'm live streaming. But this night, for whatever reason, the EMF was going nuts. Absolutely nuts. And then watch what happens right here.
Live stream produces a lot of EMF. Whoa. Guys, that's the REM. That's the REM function.
The REM pod is a proximity antenna. Something has to get close to this antenna in order for it to alarm. That's the only way it'll go off. It doesn't go off based on anything else but something getting, it's a proximity. And anything that has any kind of electromagnetic field to it that gets close to it, it'll go off.
All right. They both stopped there for a second. Are you trying to tell me you're here? Can you light the one up in my hand again, if that's what you're trying to tell me? Look, the one over there stopped. Are you coming closer to my voice? Do you want me to come closer to you?
All right, guys. Ooh. It's about to pop off right here.
Are you trying to talk directly into my ear right now?
At that moment, I heard something directly in my ear.
Like they were trying to like tell me something like direct.
But we have a question. We have a question. So let's address this question here. Princess Mel, was there activity when you lived in the basement? Yes, but I didn't understand it at all. So basically, what would happen... Where should I start? So even before I ever lived here or knew about the house, the families that lived here previously, all of them have said the same thing, that the basement creeped them out, like tremendously. When my mom moved into this house back in the day, the first thing she asked when walking into the basement, she was like, was someone murdered here? Like, Mom's got good sensitivity and like better sensitivity than she even knows. Like, but that's the first thing she asked when she got to the basement. Like, so there's always been some type of weird, spooky energy in the basement. And everybody who's ever lived here says the same thing. Like something creepy is going on in the basement. When I first moved in as a kid, when I was a kid living here, I had a nightmare about the basement. 2 twin girls. Basically, I go down to the basement. I walk into like where all the music equipment is. I walked over there, and then I felt something, and I froze, and I was like, "Oh no, something's wrong." And I turned around, and I see 2 girls standing there in black and white. And then these 2 girls lift me up with their mind and start choking me and strangling me. And so like my head's touching the ceiling and I'm being choked to death. And these 2 girls that are in black and white are just staring right at me, like with an evil look. And then I woke up, and that was my first dream or nightmare about this place. The basement, shortly after that, the basement is where I saw the doppelganger or shadow clone of my grandmother. So when I was down there, I saw an exact copy of my grandma walk in the basement hallway down there. And I wasn't the only one. My cousin was there too, and he saw her plain as day as well. And it was so freaky because it was so clearly our grandma. We call her Gran. It was so clearly her. She was wearing her red Marlboro outfit and everything, like plain as day. Looked like she was walking to the laundry room, like just standard. But then she never came back out of the laundry room. She never came back out of that other side. And so we were like, what the hell? And we went and looked for her, and she wasn't there. And then we go upstairs and tell my mom. And when we got up there, my grandma had just got to the house. She had just arrived. And Mom and my grandma were up there talking. And then that's when we realized Gran's not wearing the Marlboro clothes. She's not wearing the Marlboro hoodie, the Marlboro like sweats, or like she wasn't wearing any of the Marlboro clothes. And then we were like, oh, like I couldn't make sense of it as a kid. But my mom always says that my cousin who was with me, my mom always says that his face went completely white when he realized what had happened. Like I didn't really understand the full extent of it, but my cousin, he was a lot older than me. He understood, and he was freaked out. So, and that all happened in the basement. Fast forward a few years, I eventually moved down there as a teenager. Like my room was down there, and guys, I was a rebellious teenager, to say the least. I was not the ideal teenager by any stretch. And when I was living down there, I would see all the time, I'd be sitting at the computer like this, and I'd see shadows moving back and forth constantly, like nightly. And then there would be such loud noises in the basement, like bangs on the door, that I would think someone had broke in. And as a teenager, there were numerous times where I ran upstairs and woke up my mom and been like, Mom, someone broke in. And then of course we can't find anybody. Like there's no like, so it just tons and tons of stuff. And I never, ever, ever thought to think that any of that was paranormal or like, I never understood it. I never understood it in the least. And so now that I'm older, it makes way more sense now. But back then I was like, I'm just going crazy. That losing my mind. Goodbye reality. Like that's where I was at, because it was so intense. And like it got more intense through the years. Eventually my mom moved out, and then after I lived on my own for a while, and then when Mom moved out, I moved in. I got the house, which is pretty awesome. But the haunting was never taken care of. The energy in the basement never been taken care of. So it grew exponentially when this became my house. It just like, and it got to a point where I had to do a cleansing. I could talk about it all day, but let's keep it going. Princess Mel throwing it down with the good question. Princess Mel, that was a little long-winded. I'm a long-winded kind of guy. I'm going to talk about something forever. Like, Princess Mel, you rock. You are that absolute litness. Thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. Princess Mel, y'all. Princess Mel, the epic princess. That's amazing. You're amazing, princess. Thank you for throwing it down. Thank you for asking that question. Mitch Prates threw it down. My man Mitch in the house. Mitch, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Hey, fam. Hope all is well. Wanted to set that chat on fire. Stay lit. Mitch Prates throwing it down. Heating it up in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Mitch, you are amazing. You freaking rock, man. Mitch, that's awesome. That's a big throwdown, too. Mitch, you are that litness. Thank you so much. Guys, Mitch Prates in the chat. Lighten it up. Then we got our man Tim Litfield in the building. I was stuck and bled during your live stream. Oh, that does not sound good. Tim, are you okay? Which live stream? Which one? This one? A different one? Tim, I hope you're okay. That sounds intense, man. But, Tim, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're with the fam. Because, Tim, it's always better when you're here, man. It's always better when you're here. So, Tim Litfield in the building. He's throwing it down, lighting it up, keeping it lit. Mr. Litfield himself, Tim. That's awesome that you threw it down right there, man. Tim, you rock. You are that litness. Tim in the building, y'all. Can we get a shout out for our man, Tim? He's throwing it down. He's keeping it lit. All right, guys. Did I get all caught up on the situation? I think I got all caught up on the situation here. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, there is a bit of a delay on the stream. I did that ever since we had that one debacle where the stream kept cutting out and like restarting. And ever since then, I went ahead and put it on normal latency. So that way the quality stays good. That way it doesn't have any issues. Oh, my girl, Andrea. My girl, Andrea, hippie cowgirl. All right, guys, one more shout out, then we're back in the evidence, okay? One more shout out, and then we're back in the evidence. So, check it out. My girl, Andrea, hippie cowgirl, just threw it down big on the Facebook donation, y'all. That's huge. Facebook donations are free, no fees. They go through immediately. Andrea knows all this, and hippie cowgirl is throwing it down big, too, on that Facebook donation. Andrea, first, I got to say thank you to Andrea. Andrea, thank you for allowing me to call out to your daughter on the other side. Like, I know that's got to be a tough, sensitive thing to deal with. And thank you for asking for me to do it. Thank you for trusting me to be able to do it. And Andrea, the contact we made was just absolutely incredible. And I'd been preparing for it. Like, we had talked about it and we had planned it out, and that helps tremendously. But we prepared for that call out session. We prepared to reach Andrea's daughter, Shirley, on the other side, and we were able to do so. And it was a unique contact. It was a very unique contact. We did rely heavily on spirit guides in order to facilitate the contact, but nonetheless, Shirley was able to get her message through from the other side to her mother, Andrea. And we even asked about Andrea's dog, who recently passed and went over. And we asked about the dog, and we got responses relating to the dog as well. And so, just absolutely incredible session. It was truly amazing. So, Andrea, thank you so much for that. And, Andrea, thank you for throwing it down so big on the Facebook donation. Andrea, hippie cowgirl, y'all. Hippie cowgirl, keeping it ultra lit. Andrea, you absolutely rock. I'm so thankful that you're in our epic family. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. So, Andrea for the win, y'all. She's throwing it down, keeping it lit. And then I got to get one more shout out from my man, Tim Litfield, real quick. Hold up. It was a while back, Eric. That's brutal. Guys, one thing we've learned, is Tim is that litness. That's why he's Mr. Litfield. He's Mr. Litfield for a reason. But we also have learned that Seven, Nick, Ed, those entities or that entity really likes to talk about blood. And they've gotten so bold as to where they are asking for blood through the gateway. That's creepy. That's absolutely creepy. And it makes me wonder, like, every time, like, there is a theory that states that death is not required for a haunting, but blood is. Anywhere there's a lot of bloodshed, it creates a thinning of the veil to these darker entities who are drawn to blood. So, something to think about. But Tim Litfield's throwing it down, y'all. He's keeping it spicy for us. Tim, you rock, my man. You are absolutely incredible. Look, the chat is way on fire. What's up, Shapeshifter? I see you in the chat. Shapeshifting. Denise XO, what's up, Denise? All right, guys, let's get back into it. Man, I'm scruffy today. Guys, I'm one day out from shaving. One day. Got to look all freaking scruffy. I'm on a shave schedule. It just didn't line up today. All right, let's get back into the evidence. Why does it do that? My heart just broke. Do you see how it's not lined up anymore? Oh. The pain is real. Yeah, guys, I think I'm done with this program. Jeez, I paid so much for it, though. Or I'm just going to ask them to make a freaking better select option. Because they don't have an option for you to select part of the screen. You have to finagle it and trick it into broadcasting the part of the screen you want. It's so lame. I wonder why it did that. Yeah, now it's even more zoomed in. Weak. Freaking weak. We're just going to have to go with it. We're just going to have to deal with it. Gina Sparkle Pants is throwing it down. Holy crow. Love Eric and the Epic fam. Glad to finally catch a live stream. Gina Sparkle Pants, guys. Gina knows we're trying to get the holy crow. Holy crow. We're trying to get that as a new saying. Instead of holy cow, you know, instead of holy moly, instead of I can't think of any other ones. But we're going with holy crow. I said it on accident, and I was like, whoa, that might be something. So Gina remembers. Great pick of the pup, too, for your profile pic. Gina Sparkle Pants, guys, she might have the best name. Lit Gina Sparkle Pants. Gina Sparkle Lit Pants. I don't know. I'm trying to throw lit in there. Gina, you freaking rock. Thank you for throwing it down. I love that you use the holy crow. That just warms my heart. That warms my heart. Gina, you are amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Gina, y'all, throwing it down and keeping it lit. I love it. Gina, you rock. You are that litness, guys. Look at that. Gina's making it happen, y'all. Oh, it did it again. Why does it do that? I don't understand. I literally don't understand. But that's my fault, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, we'll go with that. It's cutting off a gigantic amount of the video, but whatever. It's whatever. Gina, Sparkle Pants, you are amazing. I just love seeing your name, your profile pic. I love that you're here with us. Gina, you absolutely rock. Thank you for being here, and thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. You are freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Alright, guys, let's get back into it. Let's jump right back in. So we're at the spot where the temperature sensors are going off. And so, guys, I'm just going to play this through. It's going to be like 5 minutes, and it's just absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. So, guys, check this out. It's wild. To me. Was there something on the side right there? Or was that my mouse? Oh, wait. This is Eric from Epic. I know you're in here. Whoa. Isn't that freaky? What are you doing to that device? Did you see that weird light over my arm? Oh, it was just shadows and exposure, device. I think. Yeah, okay. The REM pod! The REM pod over there! Whoa! Was there a voice right there? Listen, listen, listen. The REM pod! The right REM pod there! Over there! The REM pod! The REM pod over there! It sounds like a kid voice saying me. The REM pod! Me! It sounds like a little kid going, me! The REM pod! Me. Right there. Like, do you hear that? The REM pod! The REM pod over there! That was the REM pod over there by the vape. Are you wanting the vape? Holy crap, guys. This is alarming continuously, and the REM pod over there just went off. Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Now this one's going off. Now the one I'm holding's going off. Are you right here?
That moment is so intense. It's so intense.
That had to have been my stomach. Did y'all hear that? That had to have been my stomach. Did y'all hear that? That had to have been my stomach. Now that one. Now that one. Alright guys, we gotta bust out some communication equipment. That way we can verify if they're wanting the vape or not. That's going nuts. Guys, this energy is strong. This energy is strong. This energy has lit up all 3 devices. All 3 alarm devices. This energy here just now lit all of them up. That's incredible. Alright, light up any of these 3 devices. I'm going to ask if you want EVP or gateway, okay? If you want to do EVP, light one of them up. Whoa, what was that? Okay, if you want to do the gateway, will you light any of these 3 up? Whoa! No way! No way! No freaking way! It's going nuts too! I just got chills all over. I got chicken skin all over right now. Oh my god! It's going right when alright, we're going gateway. We're going gateway. That's what we're doing. Oh my god. Whoa! It just made the rim noise. That's incredible. All right, let's get the gateway going. We're gonna get it. Oh, I got chills all over my arms and my legs. Like, oh my god, I got chills, goosebumps, the chicken skins. Oh, oh my goodness! Like, all right, let's go. All right, that's me setting it down. Oh, my foot's cramping. Oh. What is that? What the heck was that? Do you hear like?
I'm falling behind on the shoutouts. We can't let that happen. Hold up. It's my man Lou Rock. Lou coming in hot. Let's get it lit. That's what I'm talking about. Lou Rock making it happen. Lou, you are freaking amazing. You rock. Lou, you put the rock in Lou Rock for sure. Lou keeping it ultra lit, guys. Don't you love it when Lou's here? Lou's got that energy. Lou brings it up a notch. Lou brings that litness. Lou, that's amazing, man. Thank you for throwing it down. Thank you for keeping it lit. Thank you for being here with your boy on the Paranormal Weekend stream. That's what I'm talking about. Lou Rock making it happen, guys. Shout out for our man Lou. Lou, you rocking. You rocking it. You freaking rocking it. Lori Hegwood, I see you. Mittens, I see you. Jen Rogue, I see you, Jen. In the building. What's good? GG. Sneak attack super chat. That's what I'm talking about. GG trying to sneak in that super chat. Guys, I see it. GG. I got eyes on it. GG, thank you so much for throwing it down. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking amazing. Look at that. GG lighting it up, guys. Look at this. I know I'm on a little bit of a delay. So I'm a little late to the game here, but look at that. GG is lighting the chat up. GG is making it happen. That's what I'm talking about. GG, thank you so much. You are incredible. Absolutely incredible. Guys, GG, lighting it up, making it happen. Thank you, GG.
like, uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I was muted.
Guys, I cannot believe that right now. That was just absolutely incredible. That was... All right, I'm getting the gateway going. I'm getting it going. Look, as soon as I mention the gateway, it goes off again.
Guys, that's important. So, let's replay that real quick.
I'm getting it going. Look, absolutely incredible. That was... All right, I'm getting the gateway going. I'm getting it going. Look, as soon as I mention the gateway, it goes off again.
So, guys, the first time I mentioned the gateway, this happened.
Okay, if you want to do the gateway, will you light any of these three up? Whoa! No way! No way! No freaking way! It's...
So that's the first time I mentioned the gateway. And then...
All right, I'm getting the gateway going. I'm getting it going. Look, as soon as I mention the gateway, it goes off again.
Boom.
As soon as I mention the gateway, I'm getting it going.
They like the gateway. I think. I mean, I think that's what that means. Someone is lighting the chat way up. Hold up. I just saw the chat explode. Where was it? Where'd it go? Summer Lit Girl. Hey, Summer. Starry Night. Starry, yeah, I got it unmuted. Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. Dee Dee is in the building, y'all. JTF, what's up, Ken? Just the facts. All right, I think I went too far back here. My girl Angie Rottingdahl throwing it down. You keep being muted, Angie. I'm sorry. No more muting. I hate it when the headphones get picked up by the mic and they have the noise reduction feature turned off when you use headphones. Like, you can't access it when you're using headphones. So, I don't know. But, Angie, I'm just going to leave it unmuted, and we're just going to keep rocking and rolling. Guys, Angie looking out for the fam. Angie is looking out for the fam. She's making sure that this will make sense by being able to hear it. And so that's important. That's important. So Angie, guys, you all know Angie is OG Epic Family. She's in that mod squad. She's in that research crew, and she's looking out for me and for you. Angie makes it happen day in, day out. Angie, not only does she work hard, but she's got that passion, that drive. Angie's that litness. Let me just say that. Angie is that litness. Then my man Lou Rock coming in. That's too much litness for $2. Lou, you too much litness. Lou, you and me both know there's not too much litness. It's just extremely lit, and that's what we go for. Some might call it too much. We call it just enough. Lou, because that's how you and me do it. Lou Rock, you are amazing. Thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit like that. Lou, you do rock. You absolutely rock. Lou's making it happen, y'all. Lou's keeping it lit. That chat is nice and toasty. I can feel the heat from here. Lou, you are amazing, my man. Thank you for... Look, the chat is just way on fire. That's one of those throwdown showdowns right there. That's a double down throwdown showdown. I love it. Guys, maybe it's the fire thing. Maybe fire's my nature element or whatever. Because I just love seeing it. Oh no, Starry Night. You dropped your laptop and now it sounds like a jet engine taking off. Well, not too many things can happen when dropping a laptop. If it's still acting crazy, I can talk to you after the stream and maybe we can make sure it's okay. It might just be freaking out. Like I know when I trip and fall, I get kind of flustered. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. But then I kind of cool down and maybe the laptop will do the same thing. That's what I'm hoping. Miranda's in the building. Elizabeth, what's up? Princess Mel had to feed them kitties. I understand that. I understand that life. Court Ghost Researchers, what's up, Court Ghost? Gigi throwing it down again. Last day of work, then I get 3 days off. Maybe I can catch a live stream. Take care, Epic Fam. Keep this chat lit. Well, Gigi, good timing. I don't have a stream tomorrow, but Monday and Tuesday I will be on location. So you will be there on the live stream while I'm on location. Plus, there's going to be tons of little different things I'm going to get to try. This is going to be a unique experience, y'all. So Gigi, I'm glad you're going to be ready for it. Absolutely, Gigi, you're incredible. And this is going to be awesome because not only will you be able to relax on your days off, but you'll also be able to be fully involved in the chat. And Gigi, it's just so much better when you're here. It's just always better when you're here, Gigi. Gigi, there's something about your litness that helps with the chat, helps with the energy. Gigi, you are amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Look, the chat back on fire. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Gigi makes it happen, y'all. And that's fact. That's freaking fact. So Gigi, you rock. Guys, let's jump back in. Let's jump back into this evidence. Gigi. Oh, wait. All right. 2 more shout outs, and then we're back in. 2 more shout outs. Hold up. I got to give a shout out to my girl. You all already know. Angie Roddingdahl throwing it down on the Facebook donation. And look, she says it's from all of you. So shout out to the Epic fam. Everyone throwing it down. Everyone keeping it lit. Guys, that's huge. Guys, Angie knows the Facebook donations are free, no fees. They go through immediately. And Angie's throwing it down, keeping it lit. Angie, you're truly incredible. You really are. Guys, have you seen Angie's Gateway? Have you seen it? It is fantastic. My goal for the future gateways, and I am building a handful more. I know I've talked to a couple of you about a gateway device. There are some people interested. And the gateways, I build them for specific people. Every time I've tried to build a gateway for future sale, it's never worked. I've always ended up taking it apart and building different gateways out of it. And I'm learning that each gateway device is meant for a certain person, a certain session, or a certain spirit, or just a certain vibe. And this is really important. But I am going to be building a handful more gateways and talking to a few of you who have been asking for a while and seeing if we can get a gateway going. I'm also going to be testing newer models, and I'm going to be making more gateways. That just to sum it up. But Angie throwing it down is what reminded me of that, because Angie's gateway is it is spicy galore. It is just like it's the sexiest gateway I've made, like, by far. It is so nice. Like, so Angie, shout out to Angie, y'all. Angie Roddingdahl throwing it down big on that Facebook donation. And then our girl Sandy Wolflet throwing it down. Look at that. Look at that. Sandy Wolflet throwing it down big on the Facebook donation. Guys, can we get a huge shout out for Sandy Wolflet? Guys, I've actually had the honor of investigating with Sandy a couple of times, and it's awesome. Sandy, you absolutely rock. It's so much fun. Guys, we got to do more Epic family events. Like, I just love investigating with you guys, because it's like, imagine this, like the interaction we're having right now, but imagine it at the haunted location. And it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. So Sandy, you're incredible. You rock. Guys, Sandy does research too. She has her sessions going. She catches some really cool responses. Like, Sandy, you rock. You absolutely rock. And I can't wait for us to investigate together again. Sandy Wolflet throwing it down on that Facebook donation. And then my man CJ coming in hot. You have some of the best spiritual interaction ever. Oh, thank you, CJ. I try. Thanks for all the research you do. You all are the best. CJ, you're the best, guys. CJ, Atlantis Paranormal. Guys, I'm telling you. Have you all heard CJ's voice yet? It is, like, go check out some Atlantis Paranormal videos, seriously, and just listen to that narration voice. It's that $1 million voice, I'm telling you. But CJ, you absolutely rock. Thank you so much. You are absolutely incredible. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're a part of it. And CJ, because of your interaction, because of your energy that you bring, and because of involving me in that experiment that we've been working on, you have made it to where we have captured some of this evidence. You have actively participated in the gathering of the paranormal phenomenon and the documentation of it and the sharing of it. So a lot of it is because of the actions you have taken. And guys, that's so important. I want to stress that to everybody. Like, CJ is playing an active role, but all of you all here that are here reviewing the evidence with me, throwing down the timestamps, when you're there at the live stream investigations with me, like, it makes the biggest difference in the world. And I think that's why we're able to gather the evidence we are, because everyone is focusing in. Everyone is focusing in. And there's so much energy going into each investigation. I bring a lot of energy, but you all bring a lot of energy too. So CJ, that's a big part of it, man. You are a huge help. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit with the fam. That's what I'm talking about. CJ, y'all. CJ, Atlantis Paranormal, making it happen. All right, we're getting back in here. Look, chat is way on fire. I love it. I love it. Guys, we got love for our fam. Wait, hold up. Princess Mel talking about the weens. Need to bring Oscar down to see the girls. Princess Mel, that would be awesome. Could you imagine that? Oscar is amazing. Like, so if y'all don't know, Princess Mel has a wiener dog named Oscar, and I've got 2 wiener dogs named Lucy and Lola. And so, like, I don't know. There's a soft spot in my heart for fellow wiener dog owners, because they're wiener dogs are like, they're smart and stubborn, and they're just amazing. They're just absolutely amazing. So Princess Mel, that would be fun, and you better believe we'd make some videos. We'd have to make some videos on that for sure. That'd be awesome. Also, guys, because Lola, her back is healed up, I'm gonna be able to do the dog walking videos. So guys, that's the only like other video content I produce is like funny videos of my wiener dogs, and so that's gonna start up again. Whenever I'd walk them, I'd do short little videos, and that's gonna start back up again. It won't last. It'll be awesome. It'll be freaking awesome. Princess Mel, you are amazing. Thank you for throwing it down. Thank you for bringing up the wiener dogs. It's just, if you're a wiener dog owner, smash like on the video right now, showing your love for your wiener dogs. That's what I'm talking about. Or if you just like wiener dogs, smash the like on the video. That way I know we got some wiener dog fans in the house. Someone just thumbs downed it. Someone really doesn't like wiener dogs. Wow. I can see the likes and the dislikes, and someone smashed the thumbs down on that. Like, look, we're dog people here. If you're not a dog person or a cat person, if you don't like pets, then we just don't want you here. Like, we are all about the pets. Look, someone else smashed dislike too. I guess people just don't like wiener dogs. Wow, that's intense. That is intense. That breaks my heart. We love our pets. All right, let's get back into the evidence, y'all. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Adventures of Ween. That would be good. That'd be good. Well, there's a lot of people disliking the video. All right, if you don't like dogs, you don't like cats, that's your business. But we do here at this channel. We love our pets. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at?
Getting it going. We're opening the gateway right now. So guys, again, the gateway uses full reversal functionality. This eliminates the contamination from the radio frequencies. This means if we hear any clear forward words from this device, we know for sure that it's a spirit response or a spirit message from the other side. I'm getting it. Look, everything's already on. We just got to open the gate.
All right, let's skip forward a little bit here. So basically, I wanted to show you the spirits were reacting to the gateway. Every time I mentioned gateway or said gateway or anything like that, the spirits would react to it, and they would make those alarms go off. Just absolutely wild. Christy C, what's up, Christy? All right. It's just, guys, I love having the new devices, the new equipment, the new REM pods and Mel meters. Like, it helps tremendously. It really does. Oh yeah, we forgot to go. Oh yeah, we'll come back to that if need be. All right, let's go through the timestamps, the rest of the timestamps that the fam has left. All right, Hinsdale Girl throwing down some timestamps. Can we get a shout out for Michelle Hinsdale Girl? She's throwing it down. Oh wait, no, that's a different Hinsdale Girl, isn't it? Oh wait, what just happened? What just happened? Where did that comment go? It's gone. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Right after you say beep beep, the gateway says Tim. It sounds like Tim.
I have no idea what.
Guys, it seems like it's intense right at this moment. What is happening right here?
Something just went beep beep. Did you hear that?
Let's see if we can hear it.
And
whoa, it did. What the heck? What the heck?
Representation of where they're at and.
And then does he say ASS right there? Ivana, what are you referring to with the doll video? Ivana, can you please elaborate? What do you mean doll video? Does anyone know what Ivana's talking about there?
Guys, I'm going to go get a device that'll let us see their energy. It's going to give us a physical representation of where they're at and...
What is that beeping?
They're at and... Did you hear that?
And then, oh, it sounds like... So, the beeps happen, the beep beep, and then I say, did you hear that? And through the gateway, it changes the ass, it changes that to yes. Let me know if y'all hear this.
And... Did you hear that?
It changes it! Holy crap! I'm going to crank my volume up and make sure I'm hearing this right. We got to timestamp this.
They're at and... Did you hear that? Something just went beep beep.
That's wild. That's wild. All right, I'm gonna timestamp that. So it was what, 48:25. Let's add that to the timestamps real quick. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm working with here. All right, let's save that. One last replay of it, and then we're moving on.
Representation of where they're at, and did you hear that? Something just went beep beep. Did you hear that?
I wonder what that was. Guys, I wonder what that was. Oh, I just got like chills thinking about it. That means something turned something on or off. And like, that's just incredible. Whatever that was, that's intense. All right, shout out to Hinsdale girl throwing down that timestamp. That her timestamp led us to that. And then 4940. Hinsdale. I hear it.
Vanessa, do you want to be back by the gateway?
Oh yeah, so Ivana was talking about Vanessa. Where did I saw that? So Ivana, I'm not sure exactly which video you're referring to, but Vanessa has spoken to us a handful of times, and it depends on the energy, the night. Like a lot of times, Vanessa won't come through, or she'll come through intermittently. But some nights she just talks nonstop, and it's absolutely incredible. The best example I have of this is the live stream we did before leaving for the Bigfoot convention. I live streamed right before, like right as I was packing up. I live streamed, did an EVP session with Vanessa, and she was just talking to us nonstop. And then the gateway, she was coming through. So sometimes she comes through. Other times, she won't say a single word. She won't say anything. So it just depends on the environment, and I guess it depends on her mood. But the craziest thing with Vanessa, though, is that she's able to change face on camera. And she's done it a few times. Sometimes it's more subtle. Other times it's like, oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Like she's got it going on. But Ivana, for this evidence review, I don't have any of those lined up. Those are previous sessions. But nonetheless, they are on the Epic Paranormal TV YouTube page. It would take some digging to find it. It absolutely would. But so I do think we talked to Vanessa at some point in this video, but I don't have it time stamped out. And I don't have like a specific talking doll video, but there are sessions where we talk to Vanessa. All right, let's see what other timestamps we got here. So Blondes Rule All was talking about this map here.
All right, light it up again when I say whatever you like, the thing you want, because you're clearly wanting something. Do you want to
do it? The reason I have that marked as a false map is because there's two speakers right here. And these two speakers are at about human height.
All right, light it up again when I say whatever you like, the thing you want, because you're.
It is possible that there's a spirit standing right there, but because those two speakers are there, and because the map appears as if it's on those, I have to classify it as false. I can't say that it's paranormal with any certainty because of those speakers and because of their height and because of their shape. So. That's the tricky thing. That's the tricky thing with the structured light sensing cameras and with the three-dimensional depth cameras. If there is a spirit that has no body but is slightly disrupting the infrared laser beams, it will map that in. But if there's any object behind the spirit, it'll map it onto that object, because that's what the camera's designed to do. So whenever you're using the SLS Kinect, you want to point it in directions where there's not objects. And sometimes it's just not possible. Sometimes it's just not possible to do that. But for the best results, you really want to point it in open spaces where there's not any tall objects, especially tables. If there's a table with something on it, it'll false map every time. So you want to avoid tables especially. And if you have any of the older SLS cameras, like the digital dowsing or the Kinect V1, those will always map chairs. Those will always map in chairs. So like any chairs with those is going to be a false map. And it's taken me a long time to learn this stuff. I didn't always have it down like this. I've definitely been learning along the way. But like that right there, we have to classify it as false just solely because it's mapped onto those objects, which are of humanoid size and shape. So that's why. Now, is it possible that there's a spirit there? Yes, but we can't say for sure either way. All right, so Robert's throwing down the timestamps. Let's go through the... Oh, nice. There's a bunch here. All right. Can we get a shout out for Robert, y'all? Robert's throwing down them timestamps. Robert, thank you so much. What's up, Pops Metal? What's up, Jeannie Rose? All right, let's go. So this one says, Nick, this is when we were doing the EVPs. Oh, I muted it. Oh, let me back it up. Also, for those who don't know, Nick was the name of my first evil attachment. The first attachment I had, Nick claims to be a demon, like openly claims it, which some people say demons wouldn't do that. You know, semantics. Either way, Nick is a spirit that likes to cause mayhem and havoc. And so Nick was the name of my first attachment. Recently, the name has been Seven. And then Ed. In between Nick and Seven, there was Ed. All three of these, Nick, Ed, and Seven, I'm 100% certain that if they're not the same entity, they're working under the same principles or for the same reason. So, like, that's Nick in a nutshell. That does kind of sound like Nick. It almost sounded like a They're Coming was in there as well. Yes, Eric?
Did y'all just see a black light anomaly? Am I tripping?
Whoa, it does sound like Yes, Eric. Right there. There's something there. It's the Sony Saint is so noisy. We've been using like the Optimus and the Olympus. The Sony Saint's noisy, but the EVPs are loud. And those loud EVPs are worth the trade-off. All right, accept. Let's see if y'all hear accept.
It's
oh,
up.
yeah.
It's up. How many of you are with me right now?
Me.
Me? 3.
Just Nick. Whoa.
Light? Do you want the pink lights on or off?
The color.
Do you like the color? It's sad.
Guys, the reason I start talking about the light coloring and the reason I have the pink lights on to begin with, we have found that pink light amplifies spirit responses. And whenever I ask the spirits what color light they want, they always say pink. Always. And even at Post Town, they say pink. So I really want to start working on this theory with other investigators and having other investigators ask, what color would you like the room? And now it will require that investigator to have a light that is multicolored, and they can change the color of the light, which those are becoming easier to get, and they're far more affordable than they used to be. But it's time to start taking this information, this theory, this knowledge to the next level. And so I'm sure Jane from Paranormal Voice would be willing to collaborate on that. My man CJ, Atlantis Paranormal, maybe we could do something like that too. But let's just see if spirits all over the world prefer pink lighting. Pink has a high vibrational frequency. So we think that something in the frequency of the color, something in the frequency of the light is what causes them to be able to come through. It's what causes them to keep mentioning pink. So we got theories. We got theories. ETPS.
Oh my God, guys, I had the chat
I see
off.
you.
Oh man, I missed a bunch of freaking call-outs too. Hold up.
Something pink.
Whoa! That's it. Yes, step up. Step up and talk. We have the gateway open. You can come over here. Do you want a candle to light your path to the gateway? Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
I asked, do you want a candle to light your path to the gateway, and the REM pod, this REM pod's going off.
Hold up, back it up.
Do you want a candle to light your path to the gateway? Whoa! 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 I asked, do you want a candle to light your path to the gateway, and the REM pod, this REM pod's going off. Holy crap! Holy crap! All right, I'll light the candle. I'll light it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's freaking do. Oh, now that's going off. Jeez, guys, it is getting absolutely crazy in here.
That's wild, guys.
So
all
loud.
that stuff going on. Yeah.
All right, I'm lighting the path to the gateway. Follow the light of the candle. Follow the flame, and follow the sound of my voice. And you'll arrive at the gateway device, and you'll be able to talk to us.
Mittens, that's a good idea. Because
You can come over here now. You can step away from that device. Come over to the gateway. Look for the flame. Look for the light of the candle.
Each color has a corresponding frequency, a frequency that can be turned into sound.
Guys, that alarm is freaking me out. Are you trying to freak me out? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you're doing
Immediately answered yes on that.
Guys, one day we're gonna be doing this in like one of these freaking. Like whenever it's this intense, it feels like a speaker's gonna fall over or something. Look, why do you keep setting that off? Are you wanting the vape? Is that why you're setting that off? No.
The doll. He's saying the doll right there.
Wanting the vape? Is that why you're setting that off? No.
Time Lord.
The doll? Are you talking about Vanessa? No. Light? What light? Which light?
Guys, this investigation was so intense.
Which light are you referring to? Are you referring to the light?
I'm grabbing some water. I'll be right back. It's gonna get lit.
Jeez. Guys, it's detecting a temperature increase, and I can tell you it's not getting any warmer in here. All right, I'm gonna reset the temperature gauge. All right, I reset the temperature gauge. Gimbal? That's what I'm holding. All right, I got the gateway going. This is Eric from Epic. What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to get through to us? Whoa. Why'd it go so blurry? Alright guys, I said I was going to turn the lights off, but I'm a little freaked out. I'm getting another piece of gum going. Are you okay with keeping these lights on? You need? What do you need? Love you? I'm going to open the gate a little further, okay? Tell me, can you tell me, is this the entity that goes by 7? Or that goes by Nick? I think this tune is dying. It's really hard. You're okay. The vape! It changed to the vape! Alright, I'll grab the vape. Something about the light. You know that stuff? Guys, my heart. Is that a REM pod? I'm nervous. My heart just started beating. My heart just started beating fast. Nick. What's the name of the spirit asking for the vape? Guys, spirits love the vape. Camera. Camera tech. They love the vape, and we have verified this through numerous on-location field research investigations. Spirits love the vape. Tobacco and cigarettes have been a traditional offering to spirits. But what the heck was that? But they love the vape. At Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, we captured a spirit saying through the gateway that they switched to the vape. They said, I switched to the vape. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Let's get them a fresh vape hit going here. Alright, here's the vape hit. This is for you. Whoa! Which one's going off? Is it this one? This one. As soon as I said, here's the vape hit. Alright, here you go. Focus. That focus was pretty clear. But here, guys, let me just say this. That whole stream is super intense. We're about to jump back into it. Do not worry. I know it was getting lit right there. Also, spirits love the vape. We have proven that time and time again. Right now, though, we got to get a big shout out for our girl Lori Hegwood throwing it down on the Facebook donation. And look what she said. She said, "Love my pets." That's what I'm talking about. Lori Hegwood knows. Lori Hegwood gets it. Lori, you are that litness. And I always knew deep in my heart that you were a pet lover. Like, we love our pets. Like, we absolutely do. So, Lori Hegwood, throwing it down, big Lori. Thank you so much. That is awesome. That is awesome of you. That was amazing. That's huge, too. That's a huge throwdown. Lori's making it happen, y'all. Lori Hegwood throwing it down, keeping it lit. Guys, can we get a shout out for Lori Hegwood? Also, did you notice her profile pic? Well, how can I pull up that picture? Doesn't it have a big version of it at the top? Maybe if I hit info? Yeah, there we go. Look. It's a picture of the cat. Can you see it? No? Okay. Well, I promise, it's a picture of her cat. Lori, you freaking rock. You are amazing. The cat's amazing, too. The cat looks amazing. Lori, thank you so much. Lori Hegwood, y'all. Bringing up the mood, bringing up the positivity, throwing it down, keeping it lit, lighting it up. Lori,
Thank you so much. You are absolutely awesome. Lori knows about that Facebook donation. Lori knows about that Facebook donation. Lori Hegwood, thank you for making it happen. Oh, wait, the chat. Uh-oh. Am I missing some shout-outs here? Hold up. Okay, so guys, there's one I missed from a while back. Angie Roddingdahl threw it down. Do you think the veil between our worlds is a physical energy source or part of our brain that is more active in certain people? Ooh, that's a good question. So guys, let's take a second and break down that question, and then we'll get back into the evidence. And guys, if you ever have a question, feel free to throw it in the chat. You don't have to do super chats or anything like that. Just if you ever have a question, throw it in there, and if I see it, I'll address it and try and answer it for you. So for this one, I'm just going to give my opinion on the matter, on the situation. So let's break it down. First, Angie Roddingdahl, you are that litness. Guys, Angie is freaking awesome. You are so amazing, Angie. Thank you for being here. We're blessed to have you. Do you think the veil between the worlds is a physical energy source? So we'll stop it there. Do you think, and then we'll answer the second part here in a second. Do you think the veil between our worlds is a physical energy source? I've never considered it in those terms. However, it is highly probable that spirits and ourselves do gather some type of energy from the veil. Also, I always look at the veil as if it's a mesh. A lot of people when they imagine it, well, I don't know what a lot of people imagine. Like, what do you imagine when you think of the veil? What do you think of? Do you think of it as a curtain? Do you think of it as like a fog or a mist? I think of it as a mesh, as an overlapping mesh. And certain parts of our world, that mesh has been thinned out for whatever reason. So instead of it being like rock solid, like interlocked, you know what I mean? Like, instead of it being like that, it's more like it's just thinner. And like, instead of it being like solid, it's like there's like gaps in it. And I believe that happens in different spots all over the world. And I do believe that there are things that cause the veil to become more thin. And so because of the thinning of the veil in these certain areas, that's where we get haunted locations or haunted grounds. It does seem that the more blood and emotional turmoil that occurs, the more likely it is that that veil thins. And I think that goes into the second part of the question, because whenever there's bloodshed or any kind of high emotional turmoil or death even, these all produce a massive shockwave of emotion. And I believe that that emotion and that energy from those events hit the veil in such a way that it causes the veil to slightly thin. And I'm talking slightly, just slightly, but over time it wears on it. And wherever there's a thinning in the veil, I believe that spirits, demons, entities from the other side, they see this thinning and they keep just chucking energy at it until it becomes thinner and thinner and thinner. And then paranormal investigators like me, like you, anyone who goes out to these places, the more we put our energy through the veil, and through to the other side, the more it thins out that veil as well. So to answer the second part of the question, or is it part of our brain that is more active in certain people? I think that is also the case. I don't think it's either or. I think it's both. I think it's absolutely both. So the veil is there whether we can sense it or not. So it is possible for people to be born just completely without the ability to sense the veil or the spirits coming through. That's possible. But the veil is still there. Now, some people have a heightened sensitivity where they can perceive a little bit further and just a little bit outside of our perception range. That's where some of these spirits and entities lie, is literally just outside the perception of our range. And with things like the SLS camera, with things like radios, with things like frequency detection devices, we can actually peek in to these frequencies that we don't normally see. Let me put it this way, guys. The light, like we were talking about the pink light earlier, the blue light that's back here, light is a frequency. It's a frequency just like radio is a frequency, just like sound is a frequency. It's all on that electromagnetic spectrum. And it's weird to think about until you think about it in terms of this, like infrasound. Infrasound is 20 hertz and below. Infrasound is where music turns from hearing it, like with your ears, to feeling it with your body. It goes from being audible noise down to vibrational tactile feeling. It's weird to think about. Also, like whenever with vision, infrared is literally the color after red, but we can't see it. We can see orange, like it had, blue, yellow, red. And in between yellow and red, there's orange. After red, there's infrared, and it literally touches red on the spectrum, but we can't see it. And just a little further down the line, so you got the color red, infrared, and then as that goes further, it turns into heat. And it makes sense why, like, when we see red things, we think of them as hot, because right after red is heat, and when we see blue things, we think of them as cool. Now, that's a little bit different. Below blue is what's called ultraviolet. Ultraviolet light, some people can actually see a little bit of it, and whenever we use black lights use ultraviolet light, and that's what causes that radiant effect on whites, like on white surfaces. But ultraviolet light, people who have had their eyes like replaced or enhanced or whatever you want to call it, whenever they have those crazy eye surgeries and eye transplants, people who have those report that they can see into the ultraviolet range. There's a great documented case of a military personnel member a United States military officer who had damage in his eyes, and he had this special surgery done to reconnect them and get them back going. And after that connection, he was able to see ultraviolet light. I think it's because they used instead of using just a regular eye, they did some kind of technological transplant. Instead of an organic one, they did a technological one. But either way, he was able to see ultraviolet, and he says it looks like a glowing, like a glowing hot yellow, which kind of reminds me of just what ultraviolet looks like on its own. But nonetheless, I'm getting way far out of here. Certain people can see the veil. Certain people can see colors that other people can't see. Certain people can distinguish it. Certain people can hear better than others. Like, definitely, Angie, I think both of those are true. Both the things you propose, I think, do have an impact on both us and the spirit world, too. So, Angie, I am so long-winded, guys. I've got it. Deblet's in the building. I see you, Deblet. I see you in the building, Deblet. All right, let's go. So I'm way behind now. Is my man Mothman Historian in the building? What's up, Mothman? All right. I'm way behind. Holy crap. Guys, I love talking. I gotta do something with that. Was that the only shout out I had missed? Wait. Okay, yep. Okay, cool. All right. I thought I was way behind on the shout outs, but we are ready to rock. Let's go. Let's freaking go, y'all. Let's do it. Back into the evidence. Princess Mel says, can we have just a Q&A night? Absolutely. We absolutely can. Guys, the Q&As, like, I was doing them for a while pretty steadily. And now that I have a much better setup, like better audio, better visual, like, I think it's time for another one. But I think it's also time for a shout out for my girl, Princess Mel. Princess Mel, you are the epic princess. Guys, it's so good to have a princess in the crew. Isn't it good to have a princess in the crew? Isn't it good to know that we're around royalty? Princess Mel, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. And thank you for the Q&A suggestion. I would love to do a Q&A. I want to do a mixed Q&A where like I'll post a video or like a poll on social media and be like, comment your questions for the Q&A below. Because that would get people who don't normally come to the streams interested. They could post a question and we could answer that. And B, it would make it to where I have answers ready, and we could still take spontaneous on the live stream questions too. So we could have some that people ask on a comment from a post, and then some that people ask live. Also, I want to spice up the Q&A. Like, Q&As are awesome. They're fun. It's a great direct interaction with our family. Absolutely love it. But I want to add in something like news segments, or maybe just like little clips of evidence, like just like 10, 15-second clips, like just like spicing it up, just trying to make it different and engaging continually. I think that's the move. Something like that for sure. But Princess Mel, great suggestion. We'd have to have Mary Callahan there. Mary Callahan, if you see this, you got to be at the next Q&A. Mary always has the like most crazy awesome questions. So we got to make sure Mary C can make it. All right, let me ask this. Let me ask this, and I just don't ask anything. How about that? But yeah, if you have a question, post it in the chat, y'all. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Like I answered that one. Right there. Right here. Right now. M City Angel. What's up, M City? I see you, M City. Alright, let's get back into some evidence. But yeah, I want to start doing Q&As. Maybe a month. Ooh. A monthly Q&A. What a lot of people do is they do their Q&As on Patreon. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'd rather do it here. Cuz we have a lot going on the Patreon already. So, all right, let's get back into some evidence. How about that? How about that? Guys, I did notice, like, look, there's this gray bar at the top of it, and it's driving me crazy. And there's no way I can get rid of it either. At least I can move this around now. That's pretty cool. If I zoom in, it'll be too far zoomed in. Oh, well, let's just keep watching. All right, let's switch streams. Actually, let us switch streams. Did we go through all the timestamps? I think we did. Oh, faint little girl voice saying no. Oh, I hear it. It almost sounded like hello.
I said I was going to turn the lights off. Blurry. It goes so blurry. What were you trying? What were you trying? What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to get through to us? Whoa! Why'd it go so blurry?
Guys, I think it went blurry because of those lights, those pink lights right there. I'm pretty sure that's it. Is that my man Siri throwing it down?
Turn the lights off, but
hold up. Oh no, what happened? I don't know. All right. My man Siri in the building. Hold up. Cosmic. Cosmic. Siri Paranormal throwing it down saying epic. Guys, those of you who've been with us a while, you know, Siri, like, there were times where the gateway and all the equipment, EVP, like everything would always be saying Siri. Just Siri, 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 Siri. Seriously, it'd always be saying Siri. The spirits, Siri, the spirits love you. The spirits absolutely love you. And so Siri, when you're here with us, when you've got that connection with us in the chat, through the live stream, it's tremendous. So thank you for being here, first of all, because you are awesome. And thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. Siri, you freaking rock. You are amazing. That's amazing. That's a big throwdown, too. Siri throwing it down big. Siri, you rock. Thank you so much. You are absolutely incredible. Can we get a shout out for our man Siri? For our man Siri, throwing it down, keeping it lit. Look, lighten the chat up. Lighten it up. That's what I'm talking about. Siri, you rock. You absolutely rock. Thank you so much. Also, look, Siri's profile pic matches the colors of the room right now. I think it's meant to be, y'all. Siri, you're meant to be here. Right here in this moment. In this moment, right now. All right, let's get back into the evidence. Siri, you rock. You absolutely rock. Thank you. Thank you for just being so lit. Thank you for keeping it lit. Siri, you are the most lit Siri that I know. Like, by far. Like, easily.
I'm a little freaked out. I'm getting another piece of gum going.
Yeah, the gum helps. All right, one more and then we'll switch streams.
You're okay.
7.
The vape. It changed to the vape.
Did it?
You're okay. The vape. It changed to
it
the
did.
vape.
Whoa, what just happened? Oh. Is it because I clicked this? That was weird. Okay. Alright, let's switch streams here. Let's see what happens when we switch the streams up. Whoa, there's a light anomaly right there. Holy crap, did you see that? Look at that. Do you see that? So guys, I just want to point out something. This is the phone I use to live stream with. Here's like let me switch this real quick. Here's the phone I live stream with. There's the sensor. And then I have a lens on it. I usually have a lens on this. And then the light is up here. The light is up here. So I don't use the phone light. Guys, don't ever use this phone light. Like, please, please, Epic family. Whenever you take pictures, whenever you record video, do not use the light built into the phone. Because it's right next to the lens, it amplifies any dust particle that's ever existed ever gets captured whenever you use this light that's next to the lens. But nonetheless, so we don't use that light. We have a light mounted away. And whenever I was using the S7, the old phone, it did not capture these anomalies. The S7 also has a much smaller sensor. The sensor in this Note 9, it's way bigger. And you can't even tell it because most of it's covered up. But the sensor in here is way bigger than the S7 sensor. This also has a much wider aperture, which means it can take in way more light than the S7 could. Well, it takes in a little bit more, but the way they have it configured, it ends up taking in a lot more while still retaining a clear image. I think basically all this leads to the fact that we capture a ton of light anomalies on this. We really do. And it's strange because if it were dust, we would see it constantly. We would see it all the time. Also, if it were dust, I would at least see it in real life. Because whenever you have this light on, you can see the dust in front of the lens moving around. But with these light anomalies, I've never seen anything that looks like it could be that anomaly while in real life, like while at the investigation. So basically what I'm saying is that all these light anomalies are just crazy. They're crazy captures, and they all started happening after Nick, MC, and me investigated the basement. After that insane investigation, the energy just ramped up to the extreme. Now we're capturing tons of these light anomalies. And don't get me wrong, there is still the small possibility that they're dust. We can't say for 1000% sure that they're paranormal. But it's more likely that there's something else besides dust. It's more likely that there's something else besides dust. Not impossible, but more likely. All right, let's watch that one more time. That's crazy. Look, oh wait, okay, here's another thing. It looks like it disappears behind the pole, which it would be physically impossible for dust, because dust is right up on the lens. It has no orientation in the room, so it would not be affected by any object such as that pole. But let's play it on slow speed just to double check. Look, there it goes. Makes a turn. And look, wait. Okay, maybe it does pass the pole. Hold on. No, oh my, and you can see it come back out from the other side for that last. All right, guys, I wish we could zoom in a little further. Yeah, we can. What am I talking about? We can zoom in. All right, watch this, guys. On the very last frame, it goes, you see it. Oh, here, let me just hit play. I thought you could see it come out the other side. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Guys, that's incredible. That proves that whatever that thing is in the room. That's what that proves. Holy crap. On the very last frame. Is it coming through on the stream? I know the stream cuts off some of the frames. Right there. There it is. You can see it. It's so faint. But it's there. It's there. You know what? I'm going to put this in HD just for a second. Guys, I have to run it on 360p or else the computer just freaks out. For a split second. Guys, that's crazy. Again, that shows that it's in the room. So here's the thing. Here's one thing I don't like, though. It goes over the mic stand. You can see it go over the mic stand, but then it goes behind the pole, which that's possible considering its size and considering the opening in between the pole and the mic stand. However, they're shooting the gap. They're shooting the gap right there. It doesn't go over that pole though, from what we can see, from what we can tell. That's crazy. You can see it come out on the other side for a split second, for a split frame there. Crazy. All right, I'm putting it back down to 360. There we go.
Moving this over here. Oh wait, that's the ion boxes right there.
Guys, are you getting a different vibe from this stream compared to the last one? I'm getting a different vibe entirely. He does appear as skeletons. They're on kinect. Oh, this is an EVP.
Are you excited for the Are you excited for the psychic experiment during the research stream?
All right, that's weak at best. It's there, but it's weak. All right, this one says I see demons.
There's some.
Oh, right there. Okay, that one's clear.
There's someone
right
talking.
there.
There's someone.
Do you hear
talking. There's someone talking.
It says I see demons right there, guys. I'm gonna try something real quick. No. I just want to show the bookmarks bar. Is it not going to let me? But why not? Huh. Let's keep going.
It's like they're responding, like the temperature. Now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just kidding. Back to normal.
Whoa, did y'all see that?
Now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just kidding. Back to
normal.
normal.
All right, guys. So this one's hard to see. I'm gonna have to up the quality again. So if the stream gets kind of choppy, bear with me, okay? Yeah, Starry Night, that's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. And Starry, great profile pic, by the way. Starry, in the stream where we called out for Andrea and for Shirley, after that part of the session, when we started talking to the spirits that were there, something happens. We'll get to that. Let's get through this stream here, and then I'll get to that one. There's some moments in there that are just really intense. Really intense. But Starry, you're right. And that's something that even a while ago I used to investigate outside there, like for the Patreon stream and just in general. And one of the best EVPs I ever captured was out there. And I go, like, why are you still out here? And clear as day, you hear a male voice go, I'm stuck. Like, super clear. But the spirits have said that Nick is outside a whole bunch. And when Nick first started interacting with us, I got a response that said, Nick's in the driveway, please help. And so, like a genius, I freaking invited Nick in, and that was a tough times after that. But nonetheless, let's get back into this. Here we go. Oh yeah.
And look, now, Watson, I'll see you there. Jen Rogue, I'll see you there. And look, now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just kidding.
Right there. Okay. So you can barely see it, but a light anomaly shoots out of the gateway and makes a zigzag pattern. It goes bloop, 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 bloop.
And look, now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just kidding.
Right there. It's so fast. It's so fast. Guys, it goes like, vroom, vroom, vroom. All right, let me slow it down.
And look, now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just
That's
kidding.
crazy. It goes, whoop, whoop, whoop. ETPI, what's up? Yosemite Sam, what's up, Yosemite?
Now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just
Do you see it right there? That's all right. One more.
Now it's like, you know what? Just
That's wild.
now it's fine. Now it's like, you know what? Just kidding.
Man, like, how cool would it have been if the freaking Mel meter alarmed right there? I wish we could have seen the EMF reading on it and if it changed.
You know what? Just kidding.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, wait. That's right. The Mel meter was like dying.
Back to normal. What the hell?
Why did I say what the hell?
Back to normal. What the hell? Whew. Whoa.
That's where it starts going nuts.
It sounds like music. It sounds like music.
ETPI, send me a message. Send me a message on Facebook. Guys, if you add me on Facebook, please send me a message so I know like who's who and what's going on. I've got just like too many friend requests. Like I haven't gone through them fast enough, and that's why. But if you send me a message, it's a lot easier for me to go ahead and just like click approve right away, knowing that it's you, knowing that it's the fam. So yeah, send me a message and I'll approve you right away. It does sound like music.
Gateway?
That's crazy.
Joe Manning, what's up? That's crazy. Alright guys, so I've got I'm gonna have to buy a stockpile of 9 volts. Or get some new rechargeable ones. Alright guys, I'm hopping off here. I'm gonna get the Patreon stream ready to rock right now. I love you guys. If you want to become an epic researcher and join the
Alright, let's go. Let's go through these timestamps real quick. My girl Stacy Sunquist. Light anomaly goes up the wall to the right of the screen. Kesslet. Hey, Kesslet. Alright, wait. Did I miss it? Hold on. I missed it, didn't I? I'm missing a note. Oh, there it is. Whoa!
Me saying, come on. Just a note.
Look at that. That's bright. It's got its own light, it looks like.
Note. Come on. Just a note.
That's wild. Whoa, you can see it. Like, look, you can see it back here. Look. Whoa, it circles. Whoa, hold up. It circles and then comes up. Where's the mouse? It goes like that. Like, watch back here.
No.
Right there. Like, it circles back there. Right there. You can see it circle around and then... That's wild.
No.
That's crazy.
No. No.
Watch by the guitar. Right there. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, it literally manifests on screen too, which is good. That's a good thing. So shout out to Stacy Sunquist. Stacy Sunquist throwing down the timestamp. And then we got Kesslet coming in. Orb from mirror towards items on floor. Whoa! I saw it. Look back here. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What the heck? That's crazy. I don't know what to make of that. Look, it leaves an artifact behind. Look at that. That little dot right there, it leaves an artifact behind. That's wild. And then it disappears. All right, let's slow it down once further. It like shoots out of the mirror. That's crazy. That's incredible. Guys, we got to get a huge shout out to Kesslet. Like, Kesslet, absolutely incredible. Like, that's amazing. That is so cool. Kesslet, that is amazing. Alright, orb shoots upwards from large amp. Let's check that one out. Did I miss it? Oh. Oh, there it is. It's on the amp. Excuse me. Right there. Look at that. That's wild. It looks like it... Look, it's got a tail. It's one of those ones that has a tail. Look at that. It's got the tail. Right there. It just whoop. Yeah, some people claim it's not a real orb unless it has a tail, which I don't believe that, but it's just wild. That's crazy. Guys, there's something going on. There's something going on.
I'm feeling something right now.
Right as I started feeling something.
All right, here we go. Oh. Getting a piece of gum going.
And then I walk over there. Are we going to do EVP? What are we going to do here?
And we're switching to the Olympus. We've been
All right.
having crazy results with the Olympus.
Let's get it going.
It's weird. It's like some weeks the Sony Saint is on top, getting all the evidence, all the EVPs. Then the Optimus, crushing it, is crushing that. Turn it on. Here, let's turn it on. Step away from the alarm, please. Thank you.
Oh my god, that was perfect. Like, jeez.
Step away from the alarm, please. Thank you.
Alright, I gotta make a timestamp of that real quick.
Is this the recorder you've been wanting to use?
Yeah, we tried a few other recorders before that and weren't getting results. Or we tried the Optimus.
Are you excited for the psychic experiment during the research stream later?
That stream was wild, by the way. I felt something behind me right there.
Guys, my right ear like pulsed and then started ringing. There was like a almost like a pressure change.
Alright, let's listen to it.
this the recording you've been running?
Someone said, please help me.
Is this the recording?
Right there.
Is this the recording you've been wanting to use?
Whoa! Something everything. You have the fear of everything? You're not to fear us everything? Guys, that is a voice right there. But first, hold up. So guys, we got to get a shout out to our girl, Stacy Sunquist. Sending out packages Monday. Check email. Lots of love, Epic Fam. All be safe this weekend. Stacy, I cannot wait. Stacy, I've been craving that recorder that you're sending. Like, I really want to try it out. I really want to try it out. So I'm really looking forward to that. So guys, that means I'll be out of town. Well, Stacy, at this point I won't be able to get it till Friday night or Saturday most likely. So a week from today I'll be able to check out the package. Guys, Stacy Sunquist sends like the absolute best paranormal care packages. Like, Stacy, you freaking rock at that. Like, guys, it's like freaking Christmas. I cannot wait. I can absolutely not wait. Man, I'm gonna be that. Like, I love traveling more than anything, and I love investigating more than anything. But like, Stacy's care packages are up there with the traveling and investigating. So, Stacy, I cannot wait. So I guess Saturday, maybe next Saturday, we'll do an unboxing, a Stacy Sunquist care package special. Like that. Like, Stacy, that's lit. That's absolutely lit. And also, Stacy, thank you for throwing it down, keeping it lit, lighting up the chat, bringing up the energy. Stacy, you rock. Look at that. Chat is way on fire. Look at all those Stacy shout-outs. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's because Stacy's that litness. That's because we know that Stacy is that litness. Dawn Searching Truth is in the building. What's up, Dawn? Dawn's keeping it lit. All right, let's switch it back. Switch it back to some evidence. You rock, Stacy.
Are you excited for the Are you excited for the psychic experiment during the research stream later?
There's someone talking. It's like they're responding, like the temperature sensor went off again. It's like they responded to me talking about the psychic experiment again tonight.
Research stream later.
That almost sound like don't touch him. Is that when I felt the pulse
in my ear? Listen to that.
Oh yeah, guys, that's crazy.
Is that when I felt the pulse in my ear? Listen to that. It is. Listen to all that weirdness. That's crazy. It picked it up. It picked up what...
So at that moment, I had a like pulsing sensation in my ear, and like it felt like something causing it to pulse. And we captured all that noise, all that weird noise at that exact same time. That's pretty crazy. It looks like someone else is lighting up the chat. Hold up. What's up, Cher Cougar? I see you, Cher Cougar, in the building. What's good? What's good? Is it Gigi? There we go. Double covert ops, secret mission at work, hiding in bathroom, sneak attack, super chat. Gigi's making it happen on the clock. Gigi's throwing it down and keeping it lit, making sure the Epic fam stays hyped. Gigi, that's incredible. That's incredible. I hope work's going good. I hope it's a good day. I hope you're having a good time. Gigi, you freaking rock. You absolutely rock. Gigi, you're amazing. Like, Gigi's putting in the time, putting in the work, putting in double effort here, being at work and still throwing it down, still keeping it lit, still being with the Epic fam on this Saturday, on the Paranormal weekends. Gigi, you rock. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. That's like absolutely awesome. Like, I hope we're making your workday a little better. I hope the energy, I hope you're feeling it. I hope you're feeling that positivity. I hope you're feeling the love from the fam. Like, Gigi, you rock. Thank you so much for throwing it down and keeping it lit. Like I said, I hope we're making the day a little bit better for you here while you're at work. Look, the chat is way on fire. Like, guys, y'all know how it is. Like, Gigi, you rock. You absolutely rock. Thank you so much. I like how it was double covert ops, secret mission, at work, hiding in bathroom, sneak attack super chat. I mean, that's accurate too. Every bit of that is like 100% accurate. Like, there's nothing extraneous in there. Is that even a word? Who knows? Gigi, you rock. Let's get back into this. Let's light it up for Gigi. Let's get some of that best evidence going. Guys, whenever I wear the headphones and the hat, it causes my glasses to go like this. Is this a good look? Shall we go? All right, let's for real. Let's get back into it. Come on, glasses. Come on. All right, let's go. All right, let's just skip around a little. All right, let's go back. Whoa, there's a... Oh, wait, I saw a light anomaly.
That's crazy. It picked it up. It picked up what I felt.
Right there, you see it?
That's crazy. It picked it up. It picked up what I felt.
Up there. It just appears on screen.
That's crazy. It picked it up. It picked up what I felt.
Look at that. Look at that manifestation.
That's crazy. It picked it up. It picked up what I felt.
Right there, where the mouse is. Are y'all seeing it?
Crazy. It picked it up.
It comes out of the recorder. Let me just yell real quick. It literally comes out of the recorder. Holy crap. All right, I'm timestamping that. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, wait, look at this. All right, Kessler, we're going to come back to that last timestamp there here in a second. Yeah, it's amazing. Lou, you saw it. Lou Rock saw it. Denise saw it. That's wild, isn't it? ETPI, I agree. It's like it manifests on screen and it appears to be coming out of the recorder. That's wild.
That's incredible. Hold up. Someone.
Watch out for them. Watch out for them, get out. It says, watch out for them, get out. Do you hear it? It says, watch out for them, get out. That says, watch out for them, get out. That's crazy. All right. 40-50. 40-50. I was saying 40-50 so I can timestamp that. Boom. There we go. Alright, so Kesslet, I noticed this too in the pink stream. But yeah, look at these, look at those spots. Like, it looks like blood, but I haven't noticed them before. Sure, like, I gotta go through past streams and see if we can find them. She said before 28 minutes, she didn't see them. There's a shot of the floor. Yeah, well, it looks like there's one. I want to go back through the past streams and see when.
Took 3 zeros. Took 3 zeroing.
Yeah, I think they're there.
Down.
But I hadn't noticed them either, so that's weird. It's very weird. Summer Lit Girl. Summer Lit Girl with the timestamp. Very strange light anomalies.
What did she say?
Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What?
What did she say?
Oh, that one. So there's, guys, so there's one over here that's moving real slow and creepy. And then there's two that like fall. Like rain. Like freaking rain. Look at that creepiness. And then there was another one that went towards Vanessa. What is going on here?
What did she say?
So there's one moving slow over here, then another one, then one comes down here, and then one shoots towards Vanessa. Right there. Alright, let's back it up further. Hold on.
What did she say? On my neck. What did she say?
Alright, let's slow it down. Look at that. And then one quickly. And there was one over there for a second before that one. Hold up. Right there. So there's one for a brief second right there. Hold up. You see where the mouse is? Right there up at the top. So let's count these out real quick. So there's one slow one that comes down here, then one faster one, then one brief one up here, so that's 3, then another faster one, 4, and then that one that flashes towards Vanessa's head, 5. There's a slow one, there's the fast one, then one up here, right there, and now the bigger, longer one, right there, and then one flashes right here at Vanessa's head, I think. Don't it? Yeah, right there. Boom. It looks like it goes right into her head. That's wild. That's incredible. So, guys, all but one of those manifested and disappeared on screen. The first fast one in the middle, the third one total that comes down, it comes off screen from the top, but it disappears in frame too. So, that's incredible. 5 anomalies right there. That's wild. That's wild. All right, we'll do one more replay on halftime. All right, that was the end of it. That's crazy. It's like shooting stars. That's freaking wild, y'all. All right, let's get it going. Let's get back into the situation. Penny Van, begin watching for an orb-like particle coming from the ceiling towards you, center screen approximately. Whew. There it is. All right, yeah, that's the one we went over earlier. That's right. That's what we did at the beginning. That's what we did at the beginning. All right, let's just skip through here. So we were at 40. Let's go about here.
All right, someone's caught. All right, someone's caught the
What?
chat. All right, so
There's a voice. It says, Hardy.
someone's caught the chat. All right,
Right
someone's
there.
caught the chat.
Right before I say someone's caught the chat.
All right,
Does it
someone.
say, it says Thomas or Promise.
All right,
Or
someone.
Mommy?
All right, someone's
Or
caught.
Amish? Maybe it says Amish?
All right,
It's real faint. All right, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just
someone's
keep going.
caught the chat well on fire. There's noise back there. All right, yeah, guys. Tech GGI. We get GG. It makes it stream. Tech. And now the other one. Yeah, guys, I'm like, I think I'm about done with these temperature sensors.
Yeah, they go off so much. It's weird. It's freaking weird, y'all. They shouldn't be doing that.
All right, zeroed it out. That one stopped. Let's record.
All right, we'll pop back over to this stream. Let's see. I don't think I have any timestamps on this one yet. Look at, like, guys, I love the new office setup. Like, it just looks good. I do wish, like, I wish I had the foresight to record the freaking SLS screen, because I have a screen recorder on that laptop. I could have done it. I could have freaking did it. Okay, so one of the crazy parts was this right here.
Is this better for you?
Whoa, my timestamp was wrong.
Is this better for you? Something weird, and she said, "Whoa."
Alright, no, that was right. So it said Nick right there.
For you.
Nick.
Some. Whoa.
It's Nick.
Guys, I said whoa because I felt something weird, and she said it's Nick, and then the REM pod in the closet's going off. Right there, I said whoa because I felt something weird, and then she said it's Nick, and then the REM pod went off.
So that's what, like, Starry Night was talking about earlier. When Nick enters, the energy changes dramatically. And there was one point where we did an EVP. Where was it? We were listening back to it. I think it was towards the end. We were listening back to it, and something like popped. And then all the alarms went off.
Sir, proofing. I'm creative. Save. Keep coming through. Check that. The one we've been having the most luck on recently. Let's just turn the gateway on for a second.
Alright, it's further back.
With some gear. Thank you for throwing it in certain.
Guys, I know the part. I just don't know where it's at. It's when we were using the Optimus. We were playing it back.
Let's straight check it real quick.
All right.
But it.
All right, right there. Okay, check it out. Check it out. All right, here we go.
You said that they've arrived. Are you still with us?
Whoa! Whoa! Guys, that was so weird. I felt a freaking pulse. I felt a pulse right there, and then I felt
What landed?
So, guys, the REM pod in the closet went off, the REM pod on the table went off, and the temperature sensor went off too, all at the same exact time.
Whoa!
What? Are you still with us?
Whoa! Whoa! Guys, That was so weird. I felt a freaking pulse. I felt a pulse right there, and then I felt
what landed during the blood wolf moon.
Guys, I felt a freaking pulse right there, and then the REM pod in the closet, and this one's both the REM sensor and the temperature sensor went off.
Wild.
Guys, it was literally like a burst of energy over the table, and these devices detected it. That device and the one in the closet. Holy crap.
So guys, this stream is really good, and at the beginning of it, we make contact with Andrea's daughter Shirley, and it's just a really good session, really clear responses. It's just freaking awesome. Friggin' awesome. But yeah, I don't have any timestamps laid out for that one. Let me check one more here.
Guys, we've been having the best, absolute best communication with the gateway set up right here. For some reason, this spot with the tuner...
There's a REM pod going off. Like, what's the deal with that?
Just leave those things just going ballistic over there. Let's do it. Potent.
What the heck?
Look, now the temperature's going... Document it. The purple lighting. Guys, something is happening. We're able to document it. The temperature read, like, what was it, 140 degrees?
Oh, yeah.
Maximum?
Hold up. Where's that situation at? Guys, watch. We're doing EVP, and then watch what happens.
Somebody said something about Mothman. Aww. Whoa. Whoa,
That's
the
where
temperature's 125. It says it's 125. Can you see that? It says it's 125 degrees, 139, 140.
We can't see it.
At the bottom. Do you see? Are y'all seeing this?
Right there.
140. Boom. And rising. No wonder the temperature sensor's going nuts.
It was not 140
it's
degrees.
Up 140 degrees. Now it's dropping. 132.
That's Fahrenheit, by the way.
Guys, this yellow probe at the top, that's the temperature sensor. It's staying at 132.
It's wild. It does this for a while.
Going bananas. It's dropping. If I move it back here, little arm, streaming. Got 0, 22. It keeps staying 3.2, and then out of all the numbers, it went to 0.7.
Yeah, the EMF readings.
3.6. Again, guys, we can't count these as reputable readings because we're live streaming, but the baseline, even with live streaming, has been 0.
Do you hear that beeping? The beep, beep. Look at that.
The temperature still says it's 115 degrees. Guys, that means there's something with some potent energy able to make the temperature gauge read that far off. Probe. Again, up with the baseline. Like 4.
Look, 3. Yeah.
5. Oh,
it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And guys, at the beginning of this stream, at the beginning of this investigation, I said that the energy felt different. It felt completely different. And then all of this.
Under 100. Oh. Guys, all the band equipment's off. The energy was entirely different. Vanessa even told us that the energy was different.
That's right.
This is actually showing a measurable difference in the energy in the environment. In the temperature sensors, in the EMF readings. Even though we're live streaming, we have a baseline for what the EMF is while live streaming the past few weeks. And it's 0.
In the REM pods.
The alarm behind me is going
5.5.
65
That's just
degrees.
crazy. 6.6.
with the energy. 8.5. Oh, this is insane. We sent you. 3 is the highest.
12.3. 12.6.
This is wild. This is for...
Sounded like a voice in that noise.
Temperature goes back up. Alright, that's the rim.
Ten on the EMF.
The temperature is going back up. It's almost back up to 90.
That's crazy.
What is going on tonight?
Guys, none of that band equipment right there is plugged in. Like that amp doesn't even have a power cord.
Solar flare right now. I wonder if we're being hit by like a huge solar flare. That wouldn't cause the temperature sensors to go whack, though. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, the purple lighting. Guys, something is happening. We're able to document it. The temperature read, like, what was it, 140 degrees at its maximum?
Guys, it's wild. I wanted to share it with you all once again just because it's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy. Wild. Okay, so guys, I think we're gonna close it out right there. We could go through some old stamps. Some old time stamps, but I think right here is a good spot. Let's skip forward a little bit and see if something crazy happens.
Alright, there we go. Alright guys, I gotta close out the stream very soon.
ETPI, there's no fluorescent lighting in the basement.
So let's just sit down and focus on this session then.
Also, I want to be clear, the baseline readings, ever since I got that mel meter and used it in the basement, the baseline readings have been 0, as in no EMF. Even while live streaming, there was no EMF readings at all in the basement until this night. So this stream right here was the first time that the EMF meter picked up any EMF while we were investigating live. There was one night after the live stream, I had the meter on in the stairwell, and we picked up EMF readings, and then we've never gotten them again since. But as far as the live stream investigations go, this is the first time any EMF has been picked up in the basement with that mel meter. But again, because we're live streaming, we can't 100% say that those EMF readings are paranormal, but it would be incredibly weird and odd that it wouldn't pick up any EMF on any of the other live streams just this one night. So I'm leaning more towards it's definitely a paranormal, or definitely a detection of energy, like for sure, not from the live stream, but there's that possibility. Just a disclaimer, if you will.
Here in a little bit, I'm going to attempt a psychic session with you. I'm still going to use the equipment in order to verify your responses. They say you're bad breath. Are you going to be here for the psychic experiment? I'm also.
Let's skip through a little bit.
Do you have...
That sounded like 7, kind of.
Chris, are we still connected? What happened to anything? Snap here and howdy. Someone just summer lit girl. Snaps. What's up, Chess? Howdy. Someone just said howdy. Samantha, you're here in 7. Is someone saying 7 tonight? sit back in a circle. Here. I am sitting back. Vanessa, what is going on tonight? Help this man. They just said, help this man. You get Lit Squad? Did they say Lit Squad?
It almost sounded like Lit Squad. Did y'all hear that?
You get Lit Squad? Did they say Lit
Kinda.
Squad? You can come through. Hold up, is that my man CJ? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, guys. Okay, we'll close it out on this. Lori Lit Lolo, what's up, Lori Lit? Guys, we'll close it out on this. This is wild.
Does it being on help you? Does the gateway device being on help you?
What was that?
Does the gateway device being
on the
on
right
help
here?
You?
On the right. Whoa! What the heck is that?
Does the gateway device being on help you?
All right, that was my mouse. Look at that! That right there.
Gateway device being on help you.
Something Facebook, and then again, what is that? And then they mentioned Facebook. Guys, I gotta start Facebook streaming. Don't do Facebook? Forget Facebook.
Forget.
Alright, maybe we're not supposed to do Facebook.
Help you.
What is that?
Forget this. Whoa!
Alright, that's what I wanted you to see, but I need to timestamp this.
On help you.
Alright, so I say, does having the gateway on help you? They say it's on. Alright, 117.48. Alright, let's go over the full thing here.
On help you. Does the gateway device being on help you? Forget this. Whoa! Right beside me. Jeez.
I guess it's more impactful on normal speed.
Right beside you. Does the gateway device being on help you? Forget this. Whoa! Right beside me. Jeez.
Guys, that's crazy. Think about what just happened right there. Think about what just happened right there. So, guys, we're talking there. I say, does the gateway device being on help you? They say it's on. Then they say, forget Facebook. And we see a manifestation of potential spirit energy. And then the alarm next to me, next to that energy, goes off. Guys, that's 3 different devices picking up a spirit's energy simultaneously. We hear the spirit through the gateway. We see the spirit on the live stream camera. And then the REM pod detects the spirit and alarms. Think about that. That's the trifecta. Seeing, hearing, and detecting. Detecting the energy, hearing them speak, and seeing a manifestation of them occur all in real time. Guys, that's the trifecta right there. I really got to find a way to emphasize that correctly, because that's huge. That's huge. Oh, wait. I got it. It might help if I switched it back over, huh?
Device being on help you. Forget this. Whoa! Right beside me. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
Is that not crazy?
Guys, that hadn't gone off in a while.
What's up, Steve? Steve Calvert in the building. What's up, Recon? Recon Supernatural. Alright, I gotta remember to edit the timestamp here. I gotta put in the Facebook one. It's on, then forget Facebook, then amazing manifestations on right hand side of screen. That's crazy. Alright, guys, so we'll close it out there. We'll close it out on that one. Guys, that was the best. That was the best to close it out on, for real. Like, I'm glad we went to that spot, because that's, like, I wouldn't have seen that. I wouldn't have known that it was there unless we had done it like we done did it. That's what I'm trying to say. If we hadn't done it like we done did it, I wouldn't have done synced it. So I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did it up. But yeah, guys, let me get a round of shout outs in here. So guys, I will be on location. I'll be on location next week. Pretty much all of next week. And it's going to be spicy, okay? It's going to be spicy. No, it's going to be good, okay? It's going to be good. I'm going to be doing some experiments. Some multiple experiments. And I was going to be using Facebook for some of those, but it said forget Facebook. Maybe that means we should dive right into Facebook. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe they're playing a reverse psychology game. Who knows? Who knows? But guys, we're going to get into it. But yeah, we got Steve in the house, Jen Rogue, Recon Supernatural, F All But Six, Summer Lit Girl, John G, the G-Man, Anna Bolin, Owen. What's up, y'all? Are y'all doing good? Starry Night in the building. ETPI, M City, Danielle. Guys, I'm glad you all can feel the level of interaction there. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. So Andrea Hippie Cowgirl, of course. Andrea, thank you. Thank you, Andrea. You are absolutely amazing. But yeah. Joey, my man Joey. Summer Lit Girl. What's good? So guys, Monday, I don't know what time yet. Maybe early, maybe late, but definitely Monday. Definitely Monday. Actually, I can go ahead and tell you, it's going to be kind of late. So Monday night stream is going to be a little bit of a late one, but it's going to be a lit one. Mothman, that's right. That's right, Mothman. Mothman historian laying down the facts. Mothman, I should be able to come out to the event we talked about. I do have something in mind for either the day after or the day before, depending on your schedule. And so I'll email you about that. Mothman, you rock. ETPS, you the man. ETPS, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the family. You are that litness. Stacy Sunquist. Stacy, you rock. ETPI Paranormal. What's up, ETPI? Yeah, you all are incredible. You all are that litness. Anna Boland's in the building. John G lighting it up. What's good? What's good? All right, guys, I love y'all. Thank you all for bearing with me. Thank you all for, being so freaking lit. Guys, we are the most lit paranormal squad by far. We are the most loving, most passionate, most dedicated, driven. We are the most lit paranormal squad. And I don't say that lightly. It's just we keep up with that litness. We take the high energy approach. We do what we got to do. We make it happen. We go and get it. We don't sit and wait. We go and get it. We review the evidence. We talk to the camera. Okay, I'm just listing off things that are being done right here, right now. But yeah, I love you guys. Like that. I'm so glad that we ended on that capture. That one was absolutely amazing. Lori Hegwood. Apollo. What's up, Apollo? Danielle Hale. What's up, Danielle? Thank you all for being here. I love you guys. You all are that litness. Tim Litfield's that litness. Denise XO. Starry Night. Thank you all for being here. You all are absolutely incredible. I hope you got some good evidence out of this. But yeah, I love you guys. Stay awesome. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay epic. Guys, I will see you Monday on location. It's going to be ultra lit. I love you guys. Peace. You all are the best.